So Michael, welcome guys.
Thank you.
So pleased you came here, and as I said, we have great things to do together.
It's amazing.
I'm sure there's so many real estate agencies here that are trying to identify a new avenue for them, and would like, with your expertise, to be able to connect with them. So what do you have to tell them?
You know what's so exciting? It's the eXp story that we've been able to build around the world. In the last 24 months, we've been able to open 18 countries. We're now in a total of 21 countries around the world. And what that does is changing people's lives. This is an incredible platform. This is one global platform where people have an opportunity to come in and have a really large commission split, an opportunity to really build an organization, and an opportunity for financial freedom. It is not only changing agents' lives, but it's changing their families' lives, generationally, by the way, and it's changing community. You know, it was really beautiful. In some of the places that we've opened, we were able to sort of have people say to us, my country needed this. Could you imagine? We're a real estate company. And in Mexico, our colleague that opened there said to us, my country needed this. And I said, tell me what that means. And what he meant was, it's an equal playing field. Anybody from either Mexico City or any of the rural areas of Mexico has the exact same opportunity to change their lives. That's an incredibly powerful thing. In India, we had an agent bring 300 agents over. It was a large team in India. And he said, you know why I joined eXp India? And I said, please tell me. And he said, because your model was made for humanity. That's extraordinary.
Yeah, thank you for bringing this up here. Mankind is at the core of what we do, because I mean the human relationship is obviously a central feature in the eXp model. But what we'd like to know about you, Michael, is also your amazing career track. Can you tell us a bit more about how you started? I know you, and correct me if I'm wrong, but my understanding is that you worked for 5 years in Florida, one of the first top agents, and or the first top agent in Florida, for the sake of it. And then you eventually developed and moving, from those very famous household brands like Sotheby's and the like. Can you tell us about it?
So sure, I came actually from the banking field. So I was in Deutsche Bank for 10 years. I got into real estate. You're right, I was in the field and I built a team in Florida. We were ranked in the top 1% in the entire state of Florida. It was an incredible opportunity to come in and sort of build that. And then I moved over to the corporate side. And I moved over to the corporate side of Realogy in 2010, mostly working with the Sotheby's brand and then running all of the brands for Realogy, and was there for 15 years total with my agent experience and then my corporate experience. And then when I really met Glenn Sanford and Jason Dessing and really learned about the eXp model, and it was like, wow, the agent is the brand. And this is just the platform. So before, where the brand led and the agents came after, here the agent is the brand. And the brand comes after the agent. And I was like, wow, if we flip this, this is the only model that can be a true disruptor around the world. And it's proven to be that. So it's extraordinary. Thank you for that question.
Last question, because I don't want to abuse of your time. I know you're very busy. But tell us, Michael, between all of us, we call you Magic Michael.
Oh, I didn't know that.
September in my team. Michael.
Listen, Magic Mike is something else.
I know, but we have if you have another one, we're happy to take it. But what I want to say is that, is the fact that September 21 is your entry date at eXp, and nicely enough, it coalesces with the fact that every week, so Michael, we are having 1,000 agents. How do you do this? Tell us.
Well, no. I joined eXp in May of 2020. Okay. So it's been 2 years now, and and I don't do anything. It's all of you that do it. It's everyone that's out there, the 81,000 agents around the world now that are telling the eXp story and sharing that story with so many others and affecting their lives. That's how we're growing. and continuing from there. We have already set the goal that we'll be at 500,000 agents in the next 5 years in 50 countries around the world. So it's exciting what we're growing.
Michael,
Thank you so much.
Much appreciated.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.